Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. Today I have a quick product review video for you. I have been trying to find different adhesives to test and review because I know not one product works for everyone. As a lot of you know, It Stays has been my favorite product for my whole wig wearing journey. But things are changing and I'm learning about new products, so you never know what my favorite product will be as I test these out. Today's video is this product right here. It's from Wig Dealer. It's called Touch Up Lace Bonding Gel. I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm going to tell you my impressions about it. Maybe this is something that'll work for you if you're on the hunt for a wig adhesive, so stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm trying to film this super fast. I have to get out of here to an appointment, but I really wanted to put this on today and wear my wig with it, and so I thought I'd film it really quickly. This stuff works great. I've been testing it now for about a week, and it is doing such a great job. So basically, it's a tube, and it's got a little applicator right there, and it has an on, off. So right now you can't see this, it's very light, but it's on off right now. All I do is I twist this top and turn it to on, which I love because one of the complaints about It Stays is that the bottles leak, and mine typically leak some, so I usually store them in a place where I can just wipe up the leaks, but this has an off so it won't leak. And then all you do is you squeeze it and you get a little bit coming out the tip. I don't know if you can see that right there. And then you just apply it. So I just brush it on. You can see where it's getting shiny. I just brush it on. It's not really a brush. It's like a paddle or almost like a spatula. And I just put it on where I'm going to adhere my wig. And that typically for me is right on my hairline. I get some on my forehead and some on my hair, as you can see. This stuff so far has worked even when I've gotten sweaty. It does remove with water though, which is amazing. My goal with an adhesive is to get as much holding power as I can, but still be able to remove it with water. I don't want to have to use adhesive removers, and so that's kind of when I know I've got a good daily adhesive. This one has held my wig securely even when I've gotten sweaty, in conditions where It Stays would have failed for sure, and I was able to remove it with water. It does take quite a bit of water, but it still removes with water, so therefore that means it's an easier to use product than something that may hold through swimming, which I don't think this will because you can remove it with water, but it will hold through hot and sweaty conditions. So that's it. And then I just kind of press down on the front. I have only used this with lace front wigs so far, and it's worked great with lace front wigs. And so I just press down and then I'm good to go. I just leave it to dry. I don't have to take a hair dryer to it. I don't have to put a strap around to press it down like some adhesives need. It just will dry and be secure. That's been my experience with it. I have not tried to adhere the sides of a wig. Those can sometimes be trickier to adhere. In that case, you might need to use a hairdryer. You might need to put a strap around and press it down tight until it's fully adhered. I also have not tried to adhere a nape. Again, though that's a little bit trickier to adhere, you might have to do a bit more to get that to stay because your neck is moving around and all of that. But for the purposes of just adhering the front of a wig to keep your wig secure, to keep it from shifting around, this stuff has worked great. I really like it. I will show you guys how to remove it later on when I go to take my wig off. And so I'm going to stop this now and I'll come back when it's time to take it off. All right, everyone, I'm back and I am going to show you how I remove my wig using this, or from this adhesive that I used and showed you in the previous segment. Now, there's lots of ways you can do this, but you need quite a bit of water for it to work. So what I like to do is I like to hold my head, kind of lean over the sink, basically I take a washcloth and I get it wet and I squirt tons of water on the lace in order for it to really soak into the wig. The last video I did on something like this, somebody said they used their water bottle to do it. I actually don't find that gives me enough water. I think that my method is easier, but use whatever method you want. So I'm gonna try to adjust this camera so you can watch me. I'm squeezing a lot of water on here. And then I'm just gonna let it kind of soak for a second. Oh yeah, it's already starting to release. I think that'll be enough. Let me just give it a second here. One thing to keep in mind, if you have bio hair, it's gonna take more water. Yep, there we go. It's fully released. All right, that was really all there was to it. Let me adjust this camera and give you my final thoughts. All right, final thoughts. This stuff works amazing for holding your wig on all day, even if you get sweaty. So again, it's Wig Dealer Touch-Up Lace Bonding Gel. They also have a spray. I'm gonna be testing the spray out for another video. So this works great. It's not messy. It's really easy to use. My one concern is it doesn't feel like there's a ton of product in here. So I don't know how long one bottle will last. So that's just remains to be seen. But as far as how it works great. It does leave a little bit of a sticky residue, which I can feel like right here. Wipes off very, very easily with water. So all I have to do is go onto the parts where there's still some residue. Most of this is gone because it's so wet. But that's all it will take to wipe that off. And then same thing for your lace. Just wipe very gently, rub. Let me grab my wig for you guys. I want to be sensitive to people who are new and need more instruction. So if you don't need this much instruction, you can fast forward, but just rub gently. You don't scrub. I would just take and go down like that. And then you can get any residue off. It comes off really easy with water. The con is if you wear human hair, you have to use so much water to get it off that you're going to really soak the front of your wig. So if you have beautiful curls or something in your human hair, you're going to have to touch that up because it's going to get quite wet. With a synthetic wig, it's no problem. Curly wig, straight wig, it doesn't matter. Once the fibers dry, they're going to be good to go. You're not going to have to worry about the style. But I mean, this whole front here is very, very wet because of the amount of water I used. Another kind of con, I don't think you could swim with this because it removes with water. I don't know that this would be the right solution for swimming, but for just everyday wear, if you go to the gym, if you're just out and about, if you just run hot and you get sweaty and sweat on your head a lot like I do, this is going to hold for you. So if you've tried it stays and you've struggled with it because of the sweat factor, this stuff will be a good replacement. I've shown you another product as well recently that I think works well as for sweaty conditions. So it's just a matter of preference. Would you like a spray? Would you like a gel? I think there's lots of different products out there and everything works different. It Stays works awesome for me, but some people have told me they can't get It Stays to work, which is why I want to show you as many products as I can get my hands on. Save you the time, save you the money. That way you don't have to go out and spend money trying a whole lot of different products. Let me do that. If I can get companies to work with me, they sent this to me, which I'm very grateful for because this gets really expensive really quickly testing all these products. So Wig Dealer, the bonding gel. They do have a melting spray. I will be testing this for a future video. I want to do these one at a time. So this gets 2 thumbs up for me for ease of use, for ease of removal. I think it's wonderful. So if you're looking for something to try, consider this, and I will put a link in the description for you so that you can find this product. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know if you have questions. I know this was kind of a fast video. I didn't even get myself all made up for it, but you guys know me, and I'm only here to show you the product anyway. Who cares what I look like, right? It isn't about me. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.